Hi, so this is just going to be a quick tutorial on the plan view. We're just going to start by importing the plan set and setting up this TPC project for drafting. We're going to start here by creating some view filters for each of the plan views we need for our plan set. This is a very handy step because we can assign each DynaView a view filter so that we are not turning on and off services or finished design string layers, etc. for our different plan views. Once that's done, we're going to open up the A3 plan sets and open up a sheet view for plan view 1. And now we're just going to create our Dyna view here for our first plan view. So I'm just going to give it a name here and put it into a layer. There should already be a layer for the Dyna view, so I'm just going to select that one. So now we're just going to create our plot box. And in order to get the right scale, we're going to need to do a couple things. So first thing we know is going to measure the length of the project, convert the length to millimeters, and divide it by the DynaView length, which is 390. So as you can see here, a good plot scale would be 2500. So just going to add that one in. The plot bit box width can be seen in the sheet view, which I've labeled here, so it's just 400. Yep, so that's our plot box created. If you don't like the where it's placed, you can always CAD move. Now we're just going to select our frame, which is the plot box we just created. As you can see here, we can pick from a filter, so we're just going to pick the plan view filter that we created earlier. Location, we're just going to place it at 1040, which is shown here in the sheet view. The rotation is going to be 0, so we're just going to create that one. Now to get rid of that border, we're just going to turn off the plot box layer. So TBC comes with a bunch of north arrows already installed, pre-installed. So we're just going to import that one here by running the import block command. In this case, we can add the north arrows straight onto the plan view because the project is already orientated north. We haven't rotated the Dyna view. A good tip here is to place the north arrow in the plan view. That way, if we make any rotations to the Dyna views, the north arrow will always be pointing north. So a quick tip here for adding text, you want to add it to the sheet view. That way you don't have to worry about scaling. So now we're just going to make some additional plan views. Make sure that A3 plans is selected. That way we can run the create custom sheet command. Just going to give it a name, and we're going to insert it after plan view 1. We just go OK on that, and it's created it. If you look here in the new sheet view, you'll see that nothing has been copied over. So we're going to need to copy over the title block. This is because at the sheet set level, there's no title block in A3 plans. This has been done so that you could rename each title block without it affecting the other title blocks. So to run the copy command, you highlight everything. We're going to deselect the Dyna views, and we're going to copy the title block over to the new plan view that we've created. Make sure we swap over to the appropriate view filter and turn on all the layers that we want displayed. So we're now just creating a new Dyna view. We're going to select the frame. The scale is 2500. I'm going to select the correct view filter. Location again is 1040. Rotation is 0. I'm just going to create that. Make sure we make changes to the title block, updating the name and the project settings. In the title block now, we're just going to change some of the naming. Now we're going to create multiple frames using a DynaView collection command. We're going to run this command if we're trying to spread the plan view over multiple sheets. So in this instance, we're going to split it into 3 columns and 1 row. Again, if you don't like where you've placed it, you can always CAD move. Next, we're going to copy the north arrows to each of the sheets, placing it in the plan view, so that when we rotate these Dyna views, the north arrow will keep its orientation. So now we're going to create 3 custom sheets for each of these plan views. We're going to copy the title blocks over, making sure that we deselect the dynaview view. And now we have the process of just going through and selecting the frames that we've just created using the dynaview view collection. This can be a very lengthy process, especially if you've got more than 3 sheets. We can create the plan views using dynaview view collection in automated way by creating a new sheet set. So here we're going to make sure it's the plan. The paper is A3. We're going to landscape orientation. We select the offset and the view filter. We're going to now copy over the title block to the new sheet set that we've created called plan view A3. Make sure the view filters are correct. Okay, so now we're just gonna go through the printing. So to print, once you're happy with your plan set, we're just gonna go to drafting tab, the drafting ribbon, and hit print plan set. In this example, I'm just gonna print the sheet set that we've created here. We make sure that we select print to PDF. We pick a location, give it a name, hit save, and OK. Gonna have a quick look at the PDFs. They look pretty good. Thanks for watching this tutorial. Have a good one. Bye.